Hello, grade 7 Rizal. Good morning. This is your pre-service teacher or student teacher, Cherina Benolival. Today, we will have our new topic, which is the accurate measurement of dry ingredients and the liquid ingredients in baking. So let us differentiate first the dry and liquid ingredients. For dry ingredients, we have our examples here: the flour, the salt, cornstarch, cocoa powder, yeast, baking powder, and baking soda. And on the other hand, we have our liquid ingredients, which are water, milk, cream, oil, and butter. So in order for us to have an outcome of successful product, so we have to measure the ingredients carefully, correctly, and accurately. So here are some helpful measuring tips that you can use in the future pag naka-decide mo nga gusto na mo mag-bake. So for dry ingredients such as flour and sugar should be measured using flat cup measures, and the ingredients should be leveled. Now in order to level the ingredients or the dry ingredients, we should use a spatula or the flat back portion of the knife. For spoon measures must be measured with the correct sized measuring spoons. A level spoon is essential. Dili tong mga kutsara or katong measuring spoon nga nagkakumi-kumi na, nagkaputol-putol na, dili na siya level. So for our liquid ingredients, it should be measured in jugs or in measuring glasses, and set the measuring glass on a flat surface at eye level. So ibutan ninyo si measuring glass dito sa flat table at eye level. Now, let us proceed to the proper procedure on how to measure accurately the dry and the liquid ingredients. Okay, we have here our dry ingredients, which is the flour. So first is you have to sift the flour before measuring. So when we say sift, meaning sa laon una nato si flour, ay ha nato siya sukdon. Now, scoop the flour to fill the measuring cup and let it overflow, or bahalag paapawan nimo na siya from the mouth of the measuring cup. Do not shake it because you have to level it off with spatula or any straight edge. Okay? So there are instances where some people are measuring first the flour before sifting it, which is very wrong siya, no? Kay kay ngano kung imuhang i-measure first ang flour dayon imo din siyang salaon, there is a possibility that the flour you measured is dili na the same ang iyahang measurement. Meaning, dili na dayon na siya accurate since naa may mga nabili na excess flour dato sa imong sifter, no? So whereas if you sift first the flour before nimo siya I had din nimo siya i-measure, mas accurate pa ang imuhang measurement. Okay, next on our list is sugar, specifically white sugar. No, so for sugar, sifting is not necessary before measuring unless it is lumpy or the sugar is an old stock. Again, dili needed na isift or dili na kailangan pa isift ang sugar unless kung daghan siya bugol-bugol, or unless ang imuhang gigamit na sugar is an old stock. So nganong kailangan isift if the sugar is an old stock, or dili lang di siya sa sugar but also kung nagamit ka og old stock na flour. It is because para dili maapil sa imuhang pagluto ang mga organisms nga nagpuyo na dadto kay old stock man. So na dyan na yung mga insects sa sulod such as kanang mga bukbok, ipis bakahaw or alamigas. So before nimo siya i-use, labi na if old stock, need yun na nimo siya i-sift because you don't want any insects inside your cake, no? Lain pod. So next on our list is still sugar, but specifically brown sugar. Now first is you have to scoop the sugar into the measuring cup. And second, pack compactly until it follows the shape of your measuring cup. Now, brown sugar is crucial or very important in making a consistent baking measurement. Kay nga naman, kung kulang si sugar, tabang. Kung sobra pud si sugar, tamis ra pud kayo. Now remember that the perfect taste of the product should be balanced. Sakto lang siya, dili siya tab-ang, dili pod siya tamis kaayo. And nganong kailangan siya i-pack, no? Nganong kailangan siya idut-dut or idut-dut og maayo si brown sugar compared to other ingredients kay dili man nato ginaing ana si flour, si white sugar or any other ingredients. Si brown sugar ra gyud. It is to occupy the small pockets of air na natrap dito between the sticky sugar granules kay dili man jud siya diretso nga ma-occupy sa sugar ang tibuok space sulod sa measuring cup. So kailangan gyud siya i-pack para sakto ang measurement. Okay, next on our list is the baking powder and the baking soda. First is remove the lumps in the baking powder or baking soda by stirring. So naay uban no nga ginasift ang baking powder or baking soda to make sure nga wala jud lumps. But it's not really necessary because ginagmay raman gyud ang needed ani na mga amount ani na ingredients no. So you just have to stir it to remove the lumps. So second is to dip the measuring spoon into the powder and then let it overflow from the mouth of the measuring spoon. Do not shake it again. So third is level with spatula or back edge of the knife or any straight edge. Okay, next on our list is the shortening. So specifically solid fats. So first is you have to fill the measuring cup or measuring spoon with the shortening while pressing it until it is full. Now next is to level the fat with the straight edge of a knife spatula. So next, we also have here shortening gihapon, specifically liquid fats or oil. So first is you have to pour oil into the measuring glass. And then second is to check if it is filled up to the measuring mark nga gi-decide nimo na measured. And do not leave the cup when measuring and you have to check it at your eye level. Now, why eye level? It is to ensure the alignment of the desired measurement of the liquid ingredient that you measured. Okay, next on our list is milk or any liquid ingredients such as water, unsa pa to atong hisgat ganina, cream, oil. So first is pour the milk into the measuring glass up to the measuring mark and then check if it is filled up to the measuring mark. So do not lift the cup again when measuring and you have to check it at eye level. So again, eye level to ensure the alignment of the measurement, okay? Kay mas makita man gyud nimo siya kung eye level and mas accurate pud siya whereas kung motindog katanaw nimo nga uy nakuha na day ni natunog na siya ani na measurement but then pag tan-aw nimo sa eye level kay kulang pa di ay ito, no? So make sure to check it on your eye level good. Okay, so that would be all. So if you have questions, feel free to ask me, PM me, or in sa panadiha na means of communication that you have. And if none, then you can answer the activity. Thank you and happy learning.